Here's the question. What is adventure? To go on an adventure is something that we always seem to seek. It is everywhere. It is on social media. It is on TikTok. It is the thing that we tell our significant other that we want to go on every single weekend. I want to go on an adventure. What does that mean, though? What does that mean to you? Now, I'm going to tell you what it means to me. And I think that it challenges the traditional thinking of what an adventure can be. I think a lot of times we put pressure on ourselves that adventure, or to go on an adventure, it has to be risky or dangerous or epic, or it has to be something unique, challenging, something no one has ever done before. I don't think that is true. I think an adventure can be something as simple as trying a new restaurant down the street, or as simple as reading a book, or something as wholesome as taking your significant other to a place you might have already been to before. That's what an adventure is. That is what we should start to think of what an adventure can be. Now, that isn't to say that an adventure can't be dangerous, risky, challenging. It can. I 100% agree. I used to be one of those people that needed to go on something that was like that to be considered an adventure. I scuba dive. I go on these challenging hikes. I go non-stop backpacking Europe, waking up in a different city every single day. I've done that. That is what I considered adventurous. But as I've gotten older, as I've also started a family, as I've also had a time constraint with my career, with my job, with my everyday life of adulting, I realize that I need to adjust my idea of what an adventure can be. My challenge was never do the same thing twice. That is what I wanted. I never wanted to do the same thing twice, because what would be the point of trying something that I've already done before? And man, that was naive. That was a naive take on what an adventure could be, because you learn more as you grow, as you age, as you see different perspectives from other people and other cultures and other travel destinations. You might go back to a previous destination you've been to with a different point of view. That, I think, is adventurous in itself as well. I am extremely passionate about traveling, seeing new cultures, experiencing new things, eating new foods. And it was kind of a check the block. I did things as fast as possible just so I can move on to the next thing without actually sitting down, taking a moment and experiencing and appreciating what I had in front of me. Travel has been a passion of mine for the last 25 years. And in that time, I've come up with different criteria for planning my next trip, my next adventure, my next thing to do. This is kind of the criteria that I've laid out for how I determine what I see, how long I see it, and so on. Maybe this will help you out. So, one, is this something that I've seen before? Is it something unique or is off the beaten path? Is it a World Heritage Site? Is it a UNESCO Creative City? Is it a national park? Or is it a place that has inspired others to create amazing things because of it? If I want to look at food, look for food, is it a Michelin star restaurant? Is it new? Or does it have above 4.5 stars on Google? Because I mean, if you get above 4.5 stars on Google, you know it has to be good. And is it something that my loved ones or my significant other, my friends or family that might be traveling with me, is it something that they have never experienced before? Or is it something that I would like to experience again, knowing that the first time I've been to it, I didn't get the perspective or appreciation that I should have? Those are kind of my big key takeaways, outlines for this. Now, I also have to plan my trips based on time and financial constraints. Sometimes I start off as those main primary factors as how I'm planning a trip. So that, again, use this list accordingly to your needs of how you're planning your next trip. I've learned that you should travel based on something that you are passionate about, and possibly find a hobby along the way to help build your kind of connection to that specific site. I picked up photography because of my love for travel. I wanted to capture the place that I visited to the best of my ability with my camera. And it helped me build a skill that I didn't have before, and it's helped me tell better stories and create art in the process. So maybe find something that similarly you could do. Pick up a hobby like painting, writing, photography as well. Find something that helps build that connection to the place that you are traveling to. So I'm hoping this channel will help you build upon your desires for travel, for finding adventure, and helps you build that cultural appreciation for places around the world. If you have a spot that you love or enjoy or think that I should go visit, let me know. Would love to hear it. Thank you again for following along. I'll see you next time. Before you guys go, if you guys can like, comment, share, and subscribe, I will post all of my links following this video. Again, just wanted to say thank you guys for being here to the very end. Still a brand new channel. Let me know what you guys would like to see in the future. I'm going to be talking more about my travels, culture, photography, gear, and everything else in between. So if there's something that you would like to see, let me know and I'll do my best to get it out to you. Thanks again and see you next time.